I told you I would start with the Novartis cancer researcher, though, because this is the one that just doesn't make sense to me as being interrelated. Obviously, he was a pretty high-level cancer researcher at Novartis, so he's working on something very important, also something that people speculate out there, I believe correctly, that perhaps certain cures or potential things that could be funded to be a cure are being hidden because biotech and Big Pharma makes a lot of money on drugs that don't necessarily save people. But if you look at this guy, his name Jason Thomas, he disappeared on December 12th, 2025, I believe. I'll get to that in a minute. On his LinkedIn, it says, lead and work alongside an integrated team experienced in cancer research. Now, outside of this being an entirely different field than anyone else here, the backstory of Jason Thomas's disappearance is also extremely important for context. A month before he disappeared, Jason Thomas, who is a married guy with no kids, he and his wife have 5 dogs. He was an only child, which I can relate to, whose mother was sick a month before and died on hospice. An hour after his mom died, he and his dad were making funeral arrangements, and his dad had a heart attack, keeled over, and died in his arms. He was extremely depressed. He and his wife go out on December 12th. They come with friends that he had been really struggling. And when they got home, she went up to the bedroom, and she realized that he wasn't in there with her. So she walked outside, and she had heard a slam on the mailbox, and he was at the mailbox. They made eye contact. She went back inside. A half hour later, she fell asleep for a second, woke up and realized he still wasn't there, and the lights were left on. She went outside, didn't see him, and he didn't come home. His body was later believed to be recovered in March 2026. He had left his Apple Watch, I want to say, in the mailbox or something like that. He left everything behind. To me, I would say this is probably some sort of suicide. And they recovered his body. He's not missing. They did recover his body here. And I don't see why he would have been killed. If there are people out there who have more information on the very specifics of what he was working on, please share.